So, consider a unity feedback open loop transfer function g of s is equal to 1 divided by s into 1 plus s the whole square. Find the phase merging, gain merging, crossover phase crossover frequency and comment on stability uh, using Bode plot. Okay. So in the previous video, I have solved the same problem without using the Bode plot. In that, I have obtained the value of so first step is substitute s is equal to j omega. So you will get this one, and how to find the phase crossover frequency also I have discussed. So the phase crossover frequency is omega pc is equal to 1 radian per second, and I have calculated the gain margin, that is 6 dB, and the gain crossover frequency is omega gc is equal to 0.68, and the phase margin value is 21.56, which we have already discussed with the help of calculator or manual calculation. We have solved the same thing. We have to solve it with the help of a Bode plot. So for that one, if you want to find the phase for this one, so this is my question, right? So g of j omega is equal to 1 divided by j omega into 1 plus j omega the whole square root of, sorry, so it is j omega, this is 1 divided by s into 1 plus j omega the whole square j omega s, right? J omega s a whole square. So this is my question, right? So if I want to find the phase for this one, g of j omega, it is nothing but for minus j omega, it is minus 90 degree, minus 2 times tan inverse of 2 is this one, minus is since it is in the denominator, tan inverse of omega. Okay, so if I substitute with the help of formula, if I substitute omega is equal to 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1, 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3 in this equation. Okay, you substitute these are the one and value in this equation, you will get the phase. Okay, j of j omega. Now let me plot it with the help of this Bode plot. Okay, so you have to fix this one as 0.1, and this is as 1, this one as 10, this one as 100, and so on. Okay, so now I'm going to fix this one as since you can see the phase is from minus 134 to minus 135. So I'm going to fix this one as minus 180 degree, minus 180, and this one as minus 160, and this one as, otherwise I can fix it as minus 170 degree, minus 160 degree, minus 150 degree, minus 140 degree. Okay, and this one as minus 190 degree. Okay, for 0.4 it is minus 134. Okay, in this way. So for 0.4 it is minus 134, right? So for this is here 0.4, and suppose if this is minus 130, 134 is here. Okay, this is here 134, because this is 132, 134. Okay, in similar way you can fix 0.5 as 143. So this is 143 for 0.5, it is this is 143, and for 0.6 it is 151, and for 0.7 it is 159, for 0.8 it is 167, it's 167, for 1 it is minus 180 degree, so for 1.1 it is minus 185. Okay, now let me join this sum. Okay, so if I join, it will be looking like this. Okay, so with the help of scale you can draw it. Okay, so you have to draw a line for minus 180 degree. So this is how you have to draw it for the face. Okay, next you can see my magnitude of g of j omega is nothing but 1 divided by omega plus omega 3. Okay, so if I substitute omega is equal to 0.1, I will get g of j of 0.1 is 1 divided by 0.1 plus 0.1 cube. So if I take 20 log of this value, 20 log of g of j omega, I'll get 20 dB. Okay, when omega is equal to 0.1. Okay, so if I substitute omega is equal to 1. Okay, so what is 20 log of j omega? 20 log of 1 plus 1 is 2. So it is nothing but minus 6 dB. So if I substitute, since here the omega is nothing but your crossover frequency. That is 1 radian per second. So this is my question, right? G of s is equal to 1 divided by s into 1 plus s the whole square. So here you can see this is my crossover frequency, 1 radian per second. Okay, and I want to know at what is happening at omega is equal to 0.68. So it is nothing but your phase margin, right? 0.68 is your gain margin, gain crossover frequency. So you can substitute that value also. So if I substitute omega is equal to 0.68, so 20 log of 1 plus 0.68 plus 0.68 the whole cube, I'll get it is approximately equal to 0 dB. Okay, so how to find this one is you have to find the change in slope at different corner frequency. So we have obtained the corner frequency is 1 radian per second. So you have to write the term corner frequency slope in terms of dB per decade and change in the slope. Okay, so the first term is 1 divided by j omega. So here the corner frequency is 0, right? And the slope is in terms of dB is minus 20 dB. See, because it is 1 divided by j omega, it is minus 20 dB. So the change in the slope is always dash. Okay, so now the second term, the corner frequency is 1. Okay, the corner frequency is 1 and the change in the slope is minus 20 into 2. So it is minus 40 dB. So the change in this one is minus 60 dB. Okay, so now you have to substitute some values for omega, right? So you have to substitute omega is equal to 0.1. So if I substitute omega is equal to 0.1, I will get the answer as 20 dB. Okay, so next if I substitute omega c1 is equal to 1, I will get 0 dB. right? And if I substitute omega h is equal to 10, so minus 60, so the change in slope is minus 60, so a cube is equal to minus 60 into log of wh divided by wc1, so plus a2, so you will get the answer as minus 60 dB. So now you have to plot this one. Okay, so at omega is equal to 0.1, it is 20 dB. At omega equal to corner frequency 1, it is 0 dB. And at omega h is equal to 10, it is minus 60 dB. The change in the gain is minus 60 dB. Okay, so now let us plot this one. So at omega is equal to 0.1, it is 20 dB. So at omega is equal to 0.1. So for that one, so let me take this value as 0. This one as 0, and this one as 20, and this one as minus 20, and this one as minus 40, this one as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one is minus 60. Okay, minus 60, and this one is minus 80 dB. Okay. So let me draw one for 0 dB, a line for 0 dB. Okay, so initially it is at omega equal to 0.1, it is 20 dB. Okay, at omega equal to 1, it is 0 dB. Okay, at omega equal to 0.68, it is at omega equal to 1, sorry, at omega equal to 0.68, at omega equal to 0.68, it is 0 dB. At omega equal to 1, at omega equal to 1, it is minus 6 dB. At omega equal to 1, it is minus 6 dB. So let me plot this one. So it is 4, so approximately here. Okay, it is minus 6 dB. So let me take this as minus 6 dB. Okay, so so this represent a decade, right? Decade means 10 times the value. 10 times of 0.1 is 1 dB. So the slope is minus 20 dB from 0.1 to 1. So you connect this one. So it is nothing but after 1 you have to make 60 dB. So this is in another decade. So here you have to draw minus 60 dB. So from 6 you have to draw 66. So the 66 is somewhere here. Okay, somewhere around here. So you draw that one. Because the change of this one is 60 dB, right? From here to here is 60 dB. Since it is 6 minus 66 is 60 dB. Okay. So now you have to draw one diagram. So if from the crossover frequency from this point, if I draw one line, it will cross at omega equal to 1. This is omega PC. PC equal to 1 radian. Here you can see the gain margin here is so this is minus and this is plus. If I want to find the gain margin, so the gain margin of this one is 6 dB. Okay, since you have to, for this one below 0 dB, you have to calculate as plus. So the gain margin is 6 dB. Next at 0.68, at 0.68 you have WGC. WGC is equal to 0.68. So at that point if you calculate your gain phase margin. The phase margin value is so this is 20, 21, 22, 23 degree. Okay. So if you draw it in the scale, means you will get the proper answer. Okay. So this is how you have to plot it with the help of a Bode plot. So I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you.